Um, when I was looking for my controller earlier, I was pulling my computer around and I knocked my microphone wire a little loose, so that's why I had to do the for a second. But hi everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope the day was restful and or productive for y'all. It has been for me. I have been doing my best to actively take my time and chill out on the weekends rather than work. Mostly because thank you so much for the 32-month sub, Sasha. Deeply appreciate it. Thank you for the hype, Stubby. Anybody who's lurking or otherwise hanging out, thank you for being here. Pardon me for being late. I was kind of just chill. I was kind of just relaxing, and then, to quote the inimitable Blaze Blue, "Look at time." I didn't do that until a little bit later. A bit of quick yapping to get out of the way. So, I'm not watching Evo like I said on Friday, but I have been keeping abreast of character announcements. The Blaze Blue character announcement turned out to be the last of the 6 heroes in that game, Trinity Glassville. Cool, I guess. Not my type of character, sort of whatever. Virtua Fighter 6 got a character. I know it's called Virtua Fighter Crossroads, but in my head it's always gonna be it's Virtua Fighter 6. It's Virtua Fighter 6. That is probably the thing I'm going to always be calling it because I can't help it. There's a character called Bakunawa Killer, who's being added to VF6 apparently. I'm just taking a look at his trailer real quick because I'm curious. So, we'll see. We'll see, because Bakunawa Killer is someone... the character is literally having their face hidden behind a mask, so we don't know who it is. We'll see. I did just watch it, off stream, just because, it was, really short. Honestly, it has to be somebody that Pi recognizes, because there's a point during the trailer where she trades hands with him a bit, knocks off the mask, and then goes, "How is this possible?" Right? So it is somebody that she recognizes in some aspect that she's not expecting to see. I did get slightly poisoned by other people's theories before I got to watch it. So, this is extremely funny to me because that's what I always think when I read Exard. I read that as Crossroad. Ha! I mean, I can't laugh because until they actually said it in the trailer when the game trailer debuted, literally until they said Igzard at the end, we had no clue. The running theory that I also go with is Lei Fei finally learned Lao style and did a heel turn in the process. Yeah, that sounds about right. And if he stopped being a Shaolin monk, then he would have stopped shaving his head, I imagine. And that would explain why there's that. And aside from like very specific, silly super science things, that would make the most sense, because aside from very specific super science things that Virtua Fighter alludes to, they try not to do a lot of like wild fantastic shit. So it's not something like, oh yeah, it turns out like Lao is regenerated or cloned somehow. They don't generally do that, aside from like stuff with Dural and everything having to do with Dural, and even that, and that's about as super science as they get. So yeah, especially if they're trying to go for something that's like a little more grounded, and they're not willing to like go full ham on taking the super science seriously, that makes the most sense to me as far as theories go. So yeah, what other news aside from that? I'm trying to think of what other news aside from that. Uh, Bob got announced for Tekken 8, which would be pretty cool. I'm annoyed because 2XKO announced two characters that I'd be very happy to play, except Riot announced some kind of partnership recently with Kick, which is you ever look at like a big top tier company, just ever like really look at them and go, y'all motherfuckers just keep own goaling yourself with the easiest things. It is just so simple to not do XYZ things, but because y'all are thirsty, absolute fucko losers who want money more than you want anything else, this is why we keep running into this shit. Yes, that Kick. Correct. Speed and weight. Yeah, so yeah. Because I think what happened was the joke, especially for Bob in this particular case, is, as I remember it, initially the roadmap had Roger Jr. next after Kunimitsu, I think, just came out. And so apparently, from what I understand, we got because they were like, lol, surprise, it's Bob first, then Roger Jr. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. Capcom already announced Yasmin well beforehand instead of waiting till Evo, which I think was personally rather smart of them, because, you know, it makes sense. I think it was smart of them to do that. But yeah, Riot, all my homies hate Kick. This is not just a reference to that meme, but it's also sincere. Yeah. It's bad. Clown shit. Silver Battle Royale. Hello again. Hey, I saw you in that battle tournament sponsored by the Police Squad, right? Yes, I'm Jerry, the winner of the singles division. It was smart because it made Yasmin get actually stand on her own, not get buried under. Exactly. What's very critical there is that it's Capcom doing the sort of thing that Nintendo does, where like Nintendo will be like, no, we'll do a direct when we feel like it about the things we feel like doing when we want to do them. and we're not going to like wait for other we're not going to wait for other people to like dictate the pace of when it makes sense to do this or not. Capcom's like, nah, fuck it, we have time. Yeah, Yasmin. Yeah, Yasmin. And also sort of sets the expectation of you don't have to like stay up and watch after Street Fighter Top 8 for more announcements because we've already given you the big one. Like, you know when Yasmin is coming, you know the next date, all that other stuff. And I think it's especially important. Exactly. Yeah, like, basically, Capcom is taking a really big swing with the fact that they're releasing a slate of, let's be real, right? Essentially 3 entirely newcomer characters. Yes, I know Bosch was in World Tour, but we will be getting to actually play Bosch with his own, like, fighting style, rather than whatever he might have either had in World Tour or something else. He'll have his own fighting style really fleshed out and expanded in a way that we haven't seen before. So essentially it's a new character. 3 new characters in TiVo. So they're swinging really, really big here. And I think one of the important things about all of that too is something that somebody said that has stuck with me about this whole thing, especially because, like I said, there was this goofy that I used to follow, Blue Sky, that I stopped following because I was just like, you're just doing this crotchety, middle-aged white dude thing while placing yourself as a community pillar for fighting games in your local area. And like, people are allowed to not like things, but I'm just like, you're full of shit. Hold on, this is my food. Hang on, coming. So the thing that I heard, and we'll get to playing the game in a second. Yeah, the teeth of the nobody's comment. Yeah. Like, that's definitely learned from the mistakes of Street Fighter 5 Season 2. Yes. It's like the thing that sticks with me. But yes, Shiny, that person. So the thing that sticks with me is that somebody in this whole discussion once said, your favorite character was a newcomer once. Like, there have to be newcomers in fighting games because the character that you loved and loved deeply that is now a veteran character. Once upon a time, they were a new team. Think about that now. I'm reminded of the fact that for Street Fighter 2 case, that happens to be very literally true. The character that I will always be ride or die for, no matter the situation, no matter the circumstances, Cammy. And for those of you who know your history, I'm going to go pour a drink real quick. Those of you who know your history, do you remember what the subtitle of Super Street Fighter 2 was? Real ones know. Say it in the chat if you happen to know. If you don't guess it by the time I come back, I'll let y'all know. But I'm going to just pour some drink real quick. The only subtitle of Street Fighter 2 that I think about is the World Warrior. That was the original game. Tasha got it. The new challengers. Because when you think about it, every revision of Street Fighter 2 before Super Street Fighter 2 didn't actually add new characters necessarily, right? Champion Edition, all it really did was actually make all of the Shadowloo bosses playable. They weren't new characters in the sense of like, they weren't new characters in the sense of, oh, they were never in the game before and they're in now, right? If you want to be technical, even the World Warrior was also an expansion of the roster, because aside from Sagat was the only, like, Ryu, Ken, and Sagat are the only three returning characters between the first Street Fighter and Street Fighter 2 The World Warrior, right? Everybody else, all of like the classic Street Fighter 2 characters that we consider now, were technically newcomers in the World Warrior. All of the new challengers from Super Street Fighter 2 were new challengers in Super Street Fighter 2, right? At some point, it is statistically likely. Sorry, I've gone fuzzy again. I don't know why my camera does this on its own. The autofocus just keeps turning on and I can't make it stay off. Pisses me off. But yeah. Also, offhand thought process, I know they said they're basically done with World Tour updates, but I do sort of wonder if they're backport Bosch's style, the World Tournament Bosch. My suspicion is no. I haven't played World Tournament. I haven't played World Tournament. Sorry, not Tournament. I haven't played World Tour in a while and I haven't finished it. But my suspicion is that because of the mechanism from a story perspective that makes Bosch a playable character now, my guess is that I can't go into it without spoilers for World Tour, but suffice it to say that the way that Ingrid's World Tour scenario ends, it kind of precludes the scenarios in which you ever fought against Bosch. And I'm going to leave it at that. Why aren't you in uniform? Yeah, I'm a clown. Captain Mira said we were going to the outside world, so I figured it was a company vacation. Even Polly, the guy who kept skipping work, showed up with his uniform. I'm such a fool. I'm sorry that you're stuck with me as a guide. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. Thanks, need that. Rules. Silver, Battle Royale, Class A commanders and up. It's a 4-person Battle Royale and everyone is your enemy. Ah, fuck! Alright, any parts I want. But it's a Battle Royale style. Oh, this is fucked. Hello again. I came here because I heard about this fun place in the outside world called an amusement park. But it's not, like, even a little bit fun. In fact, it's pretty gross. Well, it'd probably be more fun if it wasn't such a mess. Anyway, who would have thought that Anthony and Thomas could hang out together? I mean, they used to fight over you all the time. What happened? We just decided a good pal shouldn't let a girl tear him apart. Right, Thomas? Darn right. 2 guys can be in love with the same woman and still remain buddies. That's what we decided. Y'all have made a polycule. This is a polycule. Y'all are not dating each other. Y'all are both dating her. Y'all are metamors with each other. That's why I figured it'd be nice if that's why I figured it'd be nice if all of us hung out together. Anyway, you want to start? It's a battle royale, Thomas. You know what that means, right? Yeah. As a wise man said, yesterday's enemy is today's pal. I'm after you, Anthony. Remember, guys, I'm the only girl. You have to take it easy on me. Okay, let's go. Are you ready? Let's get started. I am so gonna win. Anthony, when you get rocked, remember to thank me. Don't tease me, guys, okay? I'm glad they landed on a polykill, though. Alright, let's look at the score data. Oh, this is fucked. Okay, hang on, let's take a look. I have to get 48,000 points per fight. In order to make this work out. The only way that I can see this working in 5 matches is if even if I'm not the one who beat the other robos, I get points for them going down. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Because I'm like, the only way that I'm gonna be able to do this is if they credit me for every robo for any robo being down, and not that I have to kill them. Because otherwise, I would have been fucking hosed. Oh, this is so boring. Let's go somewhere else. Yeah, let's do that. Come on, Thomas. Okay, Anthony. It's actually literally hilarious to me that, essentially speaking, like, literal canonical triad polycule. I'm dead. Looking at it fall there. Well, I think he's put on like a hang on a second. I'm gonna fix the autofocus. Give me 1 second. There we go. Yeah, I think Walt is wearing a toupee that's also a chonmage. So that's why. The samurai top knot, I'm pretty sure he's wearing one that's a. Yeah. Hey, Adel. What do you think of my new hair? Nice, huh? I mean, it is hot. Uh, yeah. What's next? Floral pelt? What are you doing in a place like this anyway, Walt? Uh, yeah, you're right. I do look good in any hairstyle. Clown's not listening to me. See, we took a family trip to see the outside world. Yeah, but then Mom went off somewhere with Miss Lucy. And now Dad just keeps talking about his hair. Boring. He said he wanted to participate in the tournament, so here we are. Anyway, Adel, are you ready? Yeah, sure. You probably already know, but I heard you can survive battles like this by just dodging attacks. Ooh, I may win then. Huh? Was that? Is something starting? Let me in there. Let me actually look at what everybody's using. Okay. So one of them also has a sword storm gun. One of them has a glider gun. Smash bomb. Okay. Oh, this is going to be messy. Alright, merry-go-round, and one of them also has a sword storm gun. Alright. Let's hope for a good cube. And my plan is just to, like, oh, I'm about to get so many points. Holy shit. So many points. Nearly a full health bar in 88 seconds. I'm nearly already halfway there. That is the highest individual score segment I've ever gotten. I know part of that is because I'm getting points for beating 3 robos, but like, best single battle performance I've done at all so far. It's really good. All right, so let's see here. 24,000, 240,000 minus. Hang on. 240,000 minus 123,010. 116,990 is left. Battle 3, battle 4, battle 5. I have 3 more left. Divide this by 3. Yeah, I basically just need to keep hitting over 40,000 at this point. I'm good. Oh no! That battle ruined my hair! No! Kids, I don't like this place. Let's go somewhere else. Why? I was having fun. Aw, rats. Walt, you're such a loser. Buddy. Hello, Adel. Oh, hi, Cherry. Here to see the outside world? Yes. As a researcher at the lab, I need to understand this place. To be honest, I was quite shocked. Who would have thought that such a place existed? Amazing. See? Even Katu is shocked. Yeah. That guy doesn't talk all that much, does he? When did the outside world exist? Why didn't we know of its existence? And Jin, does he ever not mumble to himself? I'm sorry if they weird you out. Everyone sort of wanders in their own world when they research. Hey, but don't worry. When they fight, they become incredibly focused. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Are you ready? I sure am. May the best robo win. If one fights in the outside world, will affect Robo and the Coliseum? Boogie has a homing star. Tank has a Rayfall. And an afterburner. Yeah, satellite, spider, and spots. This might be nasty. It should still be the scramble walls. Fuck. Alright. It helps if I mute the stream. I'm starting to realize today might have been my stim skip day. Oh no. Alright. Well, let's hope for good cube luck here. But also, it being panic walls instead of the merry-go-round makes things a little harder. There we go. Whew. Good time. Yeah, I should be in a pretty good position. Yeah. I don't have any room to use any illegal parts, though. You win. Peter Piper picked the pet. Wow, you really are strong. Let's return to our research. Oh, that reminds me. Linda is examining the room that once contained Raku. Oh yeah, I haven't found the Rocket 2 part, have I? Or Rocket Speed parts. And I know they probably exist. You're up against Z-Pow. Hey, I heard that the women on Eliza's team make fun of the men in their group. What do you say? You want to partner up with me? Me? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. What are you talking about? Why are you partnering up? What's wrong with two guys joining forces? I want to show Eliza what men are made of. Yeah, what a great idea. Let's do it. Huh? What? What is it? It's a battle royale, right? So that means it's not a 2-on-2. You don't partner up. We're all against each other and the last survivor wins. Oops. That's right, I forgot. When it comes to men and silly ideas, they always seem to stick together. Men, let's start the battle before anyone blows a brain cell. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. You're all going down in flames. You're lumping me in with those guys? Flare gun. Crescent bomb, which is good for anti-air. Gun. This may not work out. I have to see. Alright, more scramble walls, which is good. Yeah, so I think I might just buy... If I basically keep performing as well as I have so far, I should make it by the skin of my teeth. My only hope is that, like, the gold tournament doesn't do something really absolutely fucked up, like, be single use. Oops. It's a call. Ah, this is bad, actually. They're all focused on me. Oh, this is shitty. Ah, come on. Alright, good. Oh, it's been quite a team this one. Yeah. Whew. How come the members of Eliza's team are so weak? What are you talking about? What a hideous, pitiful fight, you half a man. Hey, take it easy. We're all Z. Can't we get along? Shut up, you clown. He's making fun of Eliza's team. He's making fun of men. That's not cool. So, I'm with Eliza, and I'm a man. Does that mean I'm being made fun of twice? I guess. It would seem so. That's mean. In that case, since I'm on a Burrows team and she's a woman, we're both better than you. Yeah, that's true. I guess there's always someone lower than yourself. I'm low? Come on. Let's forget all this and go train. I'll make you a better man. Train me? I'll train you. Train you good. What just happened? This is how Custom Robo gets during the post game. Are you sure their memories have been erased? Of course. They're good actors, huh? Even I start to doubt sometimes. You know how it goes with these acting types. They try to get into character and go overboard. I'm sure they're all laughing and joking about it in the locker rooms. I can't believe it. Motherfucker! Evil, you motherfucker, I see you! Evil? What is this place? Don't freak out. This is known as the outside world. People used to live here. Oh, I see. So, you used to live here? Bubble, wake up and listen when I'm talking. Oh, right. I'm sorry, Evil. No matter. Just focus on this battle royale. The last robo standing wins. At last, Adel. Today will finally determine who's stronger. I'll do my best out there. I'll try to last. You better not bug out, Bubble. Our job is to support Evil. No, you will not interfere on my behalf, Delpha. We're fighting for real today. No one will know my inner strength if you help me. But, trust me, it won't be a problem. I want both of you to be serious. Think of me as your enemy. I understand. As you wish. I'll obey your order, I promise. Evil, what's with the change all of a sudden? It wouldn't mean a thing if we won 3-on-1, am I right? Enough talk. Let's start this thing. Are you ready? You better believe it. Evil has given us his blessing. We're gonna fight for real. Oh, they switched the portraits. Damn it. Evil has given us his blessing. We're gonna fight for real. I'm gonna survive. I mean it. That's the spirit. You both look ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 4. Or no, this is the last fight actually. Heaven or hell. Final. Let's rock. Okay. I'm gonna try this. And if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna go back. But I think I have a high enough score total that I can eat an illegal parts penalty and still come out okay. I think anyway. And I can only eat 150% penalty. Yeah, no, the Crystal Strike gun is not doing it here. Not the right one. Let's try the worm gun instead. Oh, great cube, very good cube. Why the fuck are y'all all aiming at me? Are you serious right now? Yep. Got it. I now have access to the Athena. No! Bubble! Delpha! Weren't you concentrating your fire on him? I don't know what I was thinking. I got all discombobulated. I'm so sorry. I have to be honest. In order to survive, I wanted to defeat you first, since you're the strongest. The strongest? Of course! Good answer, Delpha. And good strategy. Defeat the strongest first. Thank you, sir. Adel, as you just heard, the strongest is usually the first target. It's a good thing you weren't targeted. That's why you survived. I'm actually somewhat jealous. It's good to be weak, hmm? One day, someone will want to defeat you first, so work hard. Now, if you'll excuse us. Congratulations, you've cleared all the matches. 5 consecutive battles royale must be tiring, huh? Well, it's over now. You cleared this tournament. The last one. Silver battle royale. Bronze handy. Yep. No, I understand. So, we already qualified for the final tournament because I made a point of making sure that all of the qualifying matches before, all the tournaments before the bronze, silver, gold set here, I made sure to get gold trophies in all of them before coming here. So we already qualify for the gold rank match, or the gold tournament. Whoa! You have all the gold trophies. You're a Class S commander. Gold single battle. Hello, Adel. I knew you would come this far. You are truly amazing. You truly are amazing. Oh, hey, Hiroko. You're the guide here? Yes, I am. It is my great honor to be your guide for the last tournament. Just a guide, huh? So you're not going to participate in any battles? Believe me, even if I decided to fight, I'd be no match against you, Adel. In any case, no need to worry. We've gathered people who will be a good challenge for you, Adel. Who are they? You'll know soon enough. Now, let me explain the rules. This gold singles battle is a Class S tournament. This is a straight-up tournament with single-use battle rules. Very simple. Oh. However, it will be a very long tournament. 8 match. Oh. For one reason, they'll be very strong. No, I understand. Hey, by the way, we're not doing this again. 8 matches. Oh, that's so fucked. This is so fucked. Oh my god. I'm screaming. This is actually giga fucked. I'm so scared. Ruhiel and Athena. So, for context here, like it says, the more I win, the less parts I can use. I literally am going to have to go through every single gun, or I'm going to have to go through near every single gun, every single part I've got to make this work, except for legs. Leg parts are the only ones that don't get used up, because there's not that many of them. Congrats, Adel. You finally made it here. Linda, I'm battling you? What's that tone all about? Am I not good enough for you? No, I didn't mean it like that. No, that's alright. I know I'm normally no match for you. But the thing is, this time it's going to be different. What do you mean? I'm sure you remember, but this is the place where you defeated Rahu. The researchers at the Robo Lab examined this place with me, and we discovered something. What was it? Something fascinating. We found a spot in this place that's full of Rahu's energy. Except, it's not precisely energy. It's more like pure power. Wow, Rahu's power. Yes, it's incredible, really. There's no evil in it. It's just power at its most basic. If you leave a robo cube at this particular spot for a long period of time, we found that the robo will absorb that power and change it. Change it? In what way? The robo changes Rahu's power and makes the strength its own. What? Are you serious? Why shouldn't it be possible? Rahu's power can dive into a robo, right? It's unpredictable. Okay, if you say so. So is my robo getting stronger right now or what? Aren't you listening? In order for the robo cube to go stronger, it has to be placed in a certain spot for a certain time. Not only that, but when the robo is far away from this particular spot, its power returns to normal. What? Why is that, you think? Well, you know how you can't dive or control your robo if you're too far away, right? This is the same principle. If the robo is too far away, the power can't dive into it. Oh, okay. I think I understand. So, if you don't mind, before I start this next battle, let me power up this robo of mine. Where's the spot? What? Why not? You don't need more power. That's the easy way out. To train, you must use your own strength and willpower to become stronger. But Linda! Stop your whining. Let's begin. Are you ready? Yeah, I guess. Come on, brighten up. Trust your strength. So I think the implication here is that while they're not using any illegal parts, all of the their robo statistics, that's a lie. That's a lie. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Yeah. I haven't even looked at the requirements yet. That's the part I'm really scared of. That I'm about to go look at these requirements for the point values, and I'm going to be so fucking fucked. Okay, that's actually not that bad. And I say that because it's over 8 fights, right? So this is 2, 4, 8 divided by 8. I need 31,000 points per fight, basically. But I have 8. ads are happening. So that's why we haven't started yet. But I'm already looking at this and going like 31,000 points. That score doesn't seem so bad to get over 8 battles. Yeah, the part that's gonna be a pain in the ass is that here's the part that's the pain in the ass, right? If they all have at least 2 illegal parts, I'm literally going to be fighting for my life against whatever illegal parts they throw at me. So I have to hit a 31,000 at minimum of 31,000. My average has to be 31,000 points per fight, essentially. If I do really well in certain fights, then I carry. Yeah. Alright. Let me... Nah, we're gonna have to bust out. I think we gotta bust out the Sword Storm early. I'm gonna lose her. I'm gonna lose the Sword Storm early, but it's alright. Okay, never mind. They don't have illegal parts. I was looking at my own robo and I forgot what robo I was using. Yeah, let's start strong. Because the stronger I start off, Off to a good start. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even with my powered up robo, I can't beat you. Keep up the good work. Ah, the police chief. Ah, shit. Hello, Adel. You're quite the commander now. Hi, Chief. This last tournament is going to be a hard one since all of your opponents are Class S. Everyone's at Class S? Everyone here got gold trophies at all the tournaments? Oh, that's rich. I'm sorry. I owe you an apology. Apology? What for? See, no one other than yourself has actually gotten a gold trophy.
Oh shit.
What? What? You gotta be kidding me. And why does everyone have a Class S license? Again, sorry. No one's rank has changed here. ACAB. 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 I, Linda, and every other previous Class S commander are still Class S. But you, Adel, you're the only one who has dropped down to Class D. You were the only one forced to pass a new test to attain Class S. Are you fucking... What? Why? Well, because we expect the absolute best from you. You've met our expectations and successfully reached Class S. You're really amazing. That's the worst explanation I've ever heard in my natural born life. You should be ashamed. Hey! Alright. New meme dropped. New sticker for the Discord if I have space for it. New meme dropped. New Discord sticker. Because what the fuck do you mean? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. We had no choice, don't you see? I mean, would you have been excited about getting better if we hadn't given you a goal? Well, I guess that's true. I feel bad for what we did, but you have gotten stronger. Please, I beg of you, show me your newfound skills. Ah, fine, I will. Thank you. Come at me as if you want to pay me back for deceiving you. You better fucking believe it. Yeah, that's some Rossetti ass bullshit. Come here. Come here, old man. Let's fucking go. Going back to the old me. Going with the Gatling gun. Not the acrobat, though. Oh, good God. Ooh, yeah, just barely made it. I give up. Honestly, I would feel much safer if you joined the police squad. The thing is, oh, don't bother explaining. I know. I'm sure you'd rather stay with your partners at Steel Hearts, Adel. Well, good luck with the rest of your battles. Yeah, like this is gonna be rough. Ah, it's Sergey! Which means he's gonna be using Ruhiel at least. Ah, this is gonna be so fucked. Ah, Adel, you are my boss's son through and through. Such strength. No, not that strong. By the way, I was shocked when I found out that Rahu's power was still here and could dive into robos. I wonder if Oboro and Eliza were after Rahu because they knew about that ability. I don't think so. I think they were only after Rahu itself. Really? You think? Say, by the way, since your robo is illegal and you're so strong, you didn't power up your robo, did you? I'm sorry, but yes, it's been powered up. What? That's not fair! Look, if I didn't power up my robo, there's no way I could defeat you, Adel. Aw, man! What's the point in training if you win easily? Let's get started. Are you ready? Yes, I suppose. Don't fight angry. To be honest, I don't think powering up my robo is going to help me win. If I make at least 31,000, the margin is a little bit wider now because I got such a high score in Linda's fight. But I do have to try. Basically speaking, as long as I hit 31,000, as long as I hit 31,000 across all these battles, I'm fine. The higher I get above 31,000, the more that interval decreases per fight. Cool. Right. So this is a good robo and gun combo. I have to stop getting fucking punked so hard. Oh, that's a fucking terrible cube. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Nah, I gotta switch a little. Well, no. If I move a little bit better with the wide jump legs, I should be able to make this work. Because the main thing about the gun that I'm getting hit with is mostly that, like, those shots will track very far. Like, that's basically the Rukiel's weakness, right? Like, as long as I'm not actively... As long as I'm not, like, actively starting a jump, while the bullets are getting ready to move, should be okay. Okay, yeah. But, like, alright, let me see here. Yeah, the vertical is really doing a lot of work here, and it's a good gun for this particular setup. I just need, the main thing I'm having an issue with is just maneuverability right now, because I need to try to be able to get around. I have to be moving in ways that are also high Scorpio. I need to be, part of this is on me. I'm just not doing a very good job. Let's try quick jump and see how it works here. Mostly because the trick is that I need to be positioning myself behind walls a little bit better and trying to make sure that I'm jumping out of the way of the shots from the gun when they fire. My positioning is like shit here right now. But yeah, the vertical, I think, given yeah. Yeah, that's the part, right? Maybe I could try. Because the formula legs, if I do the formula legs, I should be able potentially to, because basically the part that I am having trouble with as far as my own maneuverability is that if I'm in the air at the wrong time against the gun that Sergey is using, I eat shit because I can't maneuver out of the way in time. Alright, good cue. Yeah. Like, that's my main thing, right? Like, the skill issue on my part is mostly that, like, I'm not moving right. And that's why I'm getting messed up by the gun Sergey is using. I'm not moving well enough. Ah, fuck. I don't know if we'll see how the point thresholds shake out, because I'm okay for health, but I'm not good on time. I'm okay on health, but not good on time. And the scores that I've gotten so far, yeah, I'm just under, but I was high enough on the first two that I can afford to be under here. All right. So we have 5 battles left. Let's run some math real quick. So 248 248,000 minus 106,140 is that 141,860. Battle 4, battle 5, battle 6, battle 7, battle 8. Divide by 5. Okay. Yeah, I'd recommend practicing with the Shrike or the Swift and with a close range weapon when you have time, once you feel comfortable. Yeah, that's the part, I think, especially. Because I have a habit of, I noticed I have a habit of when I'm trying to move, I stop at spots where I'm not doing like slide movements really well, for example. So even for like mid-range guns, if I'm trying to slide shoot, I wind up stopping and shooting in open air, and I get absolutely fucked. Incredible. Really incredible. I'm sure my boss would have been proud to see your improvement. I'm glad that we were able to fight, Neil. Thank you. So thankfully, at least with the first fight, I did well enough that my margin for the next 5 fights is now 28,372. Thankfully. That's fucking Roy. The trick is to get the top speed. Yeah, that makes sense. Because then, once you're at top speed, the momentum carries you at that point. That makes sense. Well, I see you've been doing well. Roy, I gotta ask, did you also power up your robo? Yes, of course I did. Of course? I always thought you were the type who only relied on your own strength. I knew I wouldn't be at your level if I fought you without powering up. I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm no match for your natural talents. Your training is legendary. That's why, in order for me to be a proper training opponent for you, I had to power up my robo. My training opponent? But you're always boasting about yourself. What's the deal? Haven't you noticed? All of the participants in this tournament are here to be your training opponents. What? Really? That's why there are only Class S commanders here. Even with our high ranks, though, we're still not strong enough to be true challengers for you. Everyone's here? For me? Yes, of course. But enough sentiment. Let's see if you meet our expectations. Are you ready? Yeah, I guess. Good. Let's start then. I still want to help you, you know? I think everyone we've fought so far in this tournament has asked, are you ready? Gives very big Kamen Rider build energy, but also this song that's playing right now, the robo customization theme is also called Are You Ready? Which is very nice. As I thought, he's got the Magnum. And the Halberd is a strike vanisher, so I gotta be... The sniper's not gonna help me here. Hornet. Let's try the Hornet gun. Let's see. We'll try the Delta and see what we get. The Dolphin should be okay, I think. Let's stick to the Formula Legs and see what we got. What Coliseum are we working with here? Ah, damn it! Alright. This is the stage where you actually fight Rahu 3 in the story mode. This is Rahu 3's Coliseum. Oh, I got a good cube. I got a great fucking cube. Didn't I? Or did I match too hard? Fuck. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Roy's doing the thing that strike vanishers are really good at, that I hate. Which is, I matched too hard and went back. Yeah, I overmatched. I'm screaming. Yeah. Oh no. Roy's got the strats. I hate it. Roy's got the strats. So the thing about Strike Banishers, basically a way that you can use Strike Banishers is what you see Roy doing here. We're both going to cube out at the same time. When Strike Banishers get close to you, or if a Strike Banisher is at mid-range, the thing that they will do most often is use the dodge from their... they use the dodge from their air dashes, and they use the dodge from their air dashes and use it as coverage to get in and hit you with a close range weapon. Okay. Because he's going to be trying to do that. So I need... So I want to try... You could try the meme build. I don't know if it'll work. Normally with the meme build that I was recommended by a friend of the channel, normally you take like a Shrike or a Little Raider and you do that with the formula leg so you can run in. See, you say meme build, meme, yeah. Metal Bear and Dragon. Yeah, I might try that. Yeah, I mean meme as in, lol, how does this work? As opposed to meme. Like a joke build. Or at least a build that shouldn't work in practice. But I might try Metal Bear and Dragon, actually, because... Let me see. Yeah, meme. The meme, as in the memes, Jack. Yeah. Basically, a semi-regular in the channel was like, hey, take like a Shrike or take a Little Raider, give it a Knuckle and the Umbrella and the formula legs, run up, knuckle somebody, and keep knuckling them. And as you're knuckling them, put the Umbrella pods up in the air and watch them get blasted. I'm gonna try it. So we have Dragon. I see why. Because of the max out attack stat. I see it. I see the vision. It makes sense. I do that, but with drill, shotgun, Magma, or Splash. Yeah, like running close and just shred them. Yeah. Oh, this is a bad cube for me because I ticked over while I was in there. Oh, this is a horrible cube. Yeah, just chill out, Roy. Relax. Buddy, relax. Let me see what my score was, because my health is absolutely fucked. Metal Bear can just eat shots without going down, so win trades. Yeah, my health is in the shitter. Nah, it's not above the median. I gotta do a little better. If I gotten a better cube there, I would have been chill. I think... Damn, Roy's not gonna get stuck. Okay. just need to be very careful about. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, this should be better. Higher time variance and higher. I did much better on time and much better with health. So this should good, much better. All right, battle 4. So we have 4 more left. I'll run the math before we start the next one. I powered up my robo and I still can't beat you. I always marvel at your power when we fight, and it always saps me of the confidence I need. Oh, but I'll keep trying. One day, I'll show you. I believe it, Roy. You are sweaty enough that I can believe it. It's Mira. Looks like you're working hard, Adel. Mira, you came here for me as well? Yeah. Although, to tell the truth, we weren't planning on doing this tournament at first. What? What do you mean? We had to think it up on the fly when you pulled off the incredible feat of getting all the gold trophies. Nobody, your opponents in particular, could do that. But, Mira, you have a Class S license as well. I'm Class S, yes, but I ain't in the same league as you. Your skills are far greater than any other Class S commander, Adel. Is Miku gonna be in this tourney? Who knows? I'm not so great. Of course you are. There was no reason to open a new tournament since no Class S person could compete with you. But then I received word from Linda about this room and what it could do to robos. Class S commanders figured this would help you train. Yeah, well, for what it's worth, I think you're all my equals. You didn't need to power up the robos. I think it's about time you stop being humble and realize the depth of your strength. See your inner strength with your own eyes. Embrace it. Now, enough of that. Are you ready? Yeah, sure. No matter how strong you get, I'll always enjoy our battles. But yeah, like I said, I don't think it was on purpose, but I do appreciate the fact that like every time somebody, at least with this, the last one, their thing has always been, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, so that worked out okay. Let me see here. Let's do Roy's strategy because we do have access to yeah, let's rock with the halberd and go with the magnum. Try a geotrap. Let's see the reflection ones and see how they work. Yes, let's see the feather also and see how it works, because that's what Roy's setup was. Okay, ooh, nature park. That's gonna be rough. Alright, let's run the numbers real quick. So 248,000 minus 142,700, 105,300. This is battle 5, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have like another 4 left. 26,000 points, and I should be okay. Yeah, because I am trying to restart as little as I can. I will take a suggestion here. Thankfully, our margins are becoming long jump, not feather. Oh yeah, it affects the length of the where is it? Long thrust. Yeah, I was about to say that makes sense. Ground distance. Wide jump. Yeah, that does make sense. This meant. Oh, you meant thruster? Alright, got it. Short thrust. Oh, these. Okay, long thrust. Yeah, I got you. Alright, let's try it. So the good news is that because of my showing against Linda, I blew like my most comfortable guns early against Linda, but the upside these fuck I cubed over. Yeah, I'm screwing up. It is a good build. I'm just screwing up a little bit. Not a fan of the Strike Vanishers. They're good, but not my style. Yeah, like in this particular case, it's mostly because I wasn't entirely sure if I would be able to, like, I guess technically speaking, given the angles that the stun gun keeps popping me at, I guess a sniper rifle would actually probably be better. But that's also dependent on whether or not I can actually catch Mira out consistently, and I don't think I can do that. Mostly the main thing that I'm thinking about now is that I should have been thinking about how to outrange the stun gun. Do you still have the Gatling gun? Nah, I used the Gatling already. And then the next best I've got is maybe roughly in the same categories. The three-way is still out. I still got a three-way gun. That is. Yeah, I think I might try the three-way. I don't have the Gatling anymore, but I do have the three-way. I used the Gatling on the Chief. Let's see. Because I lose my down capability, sort of, kind of. The three-way does shoot a little wide, but at least I'm not going to be competing against trying to like outspace whatever gun it is that Mira is using. I guess I could also try the I guess I could also try which one is it again? health is kind of fucked up, though. I'm not sure. Just made it over the threshold for the next one. All right, math it. 248000 minus 169420 battle 678. All right, we're still. If you still have drill or needle, it might work. I do. I think I want to save those for some of the fights up ahead because of how strong they are. So basically, for battle 6, 7, 8, my average is looking like it's got to be 26,000 and change, which is just doable with how I've been going so far. So I think I can swing it. If I do really well on one of these next 3, that gets knocked down a lot. You understand your inner strength now? You really think I'm that strong? Hey, you don't think yourself is strong? Then you must think I'm weak, and I even powered up my robo. No, I didn't mean to imply... Come on, Mira, you know you're strong. Yes, I am, and you are stronger than I. Maybe your lack of confidence in your strength is the secret behind your talents. Oh shit, it's Ernest. So, Adel, have you gotten any stronger? Huh? Chief, I don't remember you being a Class S commander. I know. I just became a Class S today. What do you think? I took the computer test at police headquarters, and I passed. Unbelievable, I know. No kidding? But why'd you take the test all of a sudden? Linda told me to. She said I should take the Class S test because it'd be odd for someone with my talents not to. Only I had taken the test sooner. Then I would have been able to go with you when you went to defeat Rahu. That's true. I wonder why you couldn't take the Class S test before. Well, you know, how should I say it? When I get angry, well, I sort of lose it, you know? Can't keep my mouth shut. Oh, that's it. You can't keep a secret. That's why you couldn't make Class S. Yeah, I get it. Everyone knows about the outside world now. It's not a secret anymore. That's why they finally let you take the Class S test. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, either way, it's great news. Congratulations. Yeah, thanks. Now, I'll put my new Class S license to work training you. Are you ready for me? Yeah, sure. Bring it on. I'll show you my Class S power. But you did power up your robo. Shut up. Yeah. I could try a Metal Ox Sniper this time around. How did I fucking... Should I do it? Should we do the mirror? Should we do the mirror match? We could absolutely do the fucking mirror match. Well, the Ape has... I guess Ape has slightly better defense, but Ox has more attack. Yeah, let's fucking do it. We'll have a snipe. We'll Sniper Joe it out. Why the fuck not? Ox is faster and can dodge a bit better. Yeah, let's see. Let's try the formula legs, I think. I could do the ground legs, but... Because the main thing I need to be able to do is outrun the sniper shots. So I think either the ground legs or the formula legs are good here. Because the main thing is mostly that I need to be out of the way of the sniper shots, so I don't get fucking popped by one at the worst time. Well, remember, the legs don't get used up here. because because you don't have nearly as many leg parts. Leg parts are the only things that don't get hit with single use. I can use whatever leg parts I feel like and reuse them as many as I need. Unless you mean throw away in the context of it doesn't really matter what I pick up here. Yeah, like it's a thing that they explain much earlier in the grand battle when you do your first single part battle. They're like, because there are so few leg parts, they're the only ones that aren't restricted. Yeah, I was thinking either ground or formula. All right, cool, good. So I'm thinking about it the right way then. Opponent data. Yeah, and he's using stabilizer legs. Nature park. All right. So there are some open spots, but not that many. All right. All right, we're both even on cube numbers. Smash a little. 2, 1. Don't. Ah, fuck! I got too excited. I overcubed. I overcubed. That would have been perfect, and I overcubed. I'm so angry. Ah, fuck me. Am I gonna over? Yeah. I'm getting terrible fucking cubes. Damn, dog. Alright. Oh, great cube. Remember to build speed, shoot, slide, build up again. Okay. Ah. I sort of have to hang up now. Not really. The only issue I see with the match is the time limit. Yeah, pretty much. Like there's gonna be some times where I have to basically take I have to take an open shot to try to force the hand a little bit. Yeah. If I made it over the median that I needed for this next one, I should be okay. 2630, 26,193. I can maybe make it up. All right. So let's run the math right now. So 248000 minus 195450 is 52,550. If I can make 26,000 between the next two matches, I should be okay. Oh, it says 26,275. So 26. So basically, if I can come up with over 50% HP and within like 30 to 60 seconds for both, I should be able to swing it. I think. If I do really well in Battle 7, then I can just go for illegal parts in Battle 8 and just clean it out. Well, I guess it's just to be expected, huh? It's got my Class S license, you know? Not used to Class S battle rules and such. The rules are the same regardless of rank. Adel, come back to the office when you're done with your training. Of course. Really? You will? Well, great. Fantastic. I'm going now. So yeah, thankfully we're still roughly within the margin of error here. I just have to basically clean up the last two matches. Wait, it's the last person who I think it is? Of all the people. Damn. Oh, Adel. Marcia, are you crying? What's wrong? Oh, Adel, you're amazing. You really are just amazing. When I first met you, you didn't even have a license. Ah, come on, enough of that. Compared to you, I'm nothing. Thank you for saying that. But I know better. It's gonna be me. We already fought Sergey, though. We already fought him, so it can't be him. They don't. The same people usually don't fight twice in these. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. And I'm surprised that it's that person of all people. Yeah, we fought him already we already fought Sergey during, you fight him as like the second or third, maybe the fourth fight here. So we fought him already. Thank you for saying that, but I know better. You're not only strong, Adel, but you also helped my brother return. I am in so much debt to you, Adel. Hey, that's not true at all. Sergey returned because he knew you wanted him to. Huh? Right. Anyway, I'll try my best to be a good opponent, Adel. Thanks, Marcia. Hey, I gotta ask, Marcia. You powered up your robo too, right? Yeah. I guess you had to, huh? I knew it. If I didn't, it wouldn't be a challenge, Adel. I doubt that. Well, Harry taught us how to fight. Only Fairy beat him as the last guy. Yeah. So, let's start. Are you ready? Yeah, sure I am. I'll make sure this training will help you, Adel. Let's fight for real. Thanks. Take it easy on me. Brother. Alright. Ooh! She's going for that scatter shotgun. Yeah, that's nasty. She's using the homing star. So this becomes the question. Right? Do we want to try a strike with a magnum? Do we want to try the needle gun? Because this is what I'm trying to think out right now. So I don't think I want a swift here. The tank head will have the maneuverability that I need to be moving around. And while the needle gun has shit for horizontal movement, if Marcia is in the air any at all, and I pop her with needle, I can just kind of keep it Pringles and just keep popping her until we go from there. I think I'm gonna try this and see how it works out. And then let's go for the wide jumps if I'm going to use a tank head. What do I have? Not the acrobats. Try crescent and yeah, let's do satellites to see if those help keep her on the ground. Yeah, homing star, dolphin G, and the wide. Also wide jump lights. Okay. Coliseum. Alright, nature park again. Alright, let's see. If I get a really good cube or this otherwise goes well, if I get a high enough threshold, then I might be able to just use illegal parts to mop up afterward. Shit. Yeah, I don't use bombs and pods. Yeah. Yeah. And this is why I was holding the needle gun in reserve. Needle gun in single part is always one of like my reserve guns for more or less this reason. Needle gun is Pringled as fuck. Woo! I just got incredible point gain on that. I just got incredible point gain right there. We can just use illegal parts for the last fight. As long as I don't get absolutely fucked. That's the cleanup score right there. I basically doubled back all the other. I basically gained on all the other spots where I came in just under the running average. So yeah, now I'm good. I can literally just. I'm just gonna. I think I know how we end this. Incredible! You've gotten so good at this, Adel. You must have trained a lot. Yeah, thanks to you, Marcia. No, I have to thank you. I'm glad I became partners with you, Adel. Yeah, me too. Marcia, why have you been crying? Did something happen? Adel. Huh? Adel. You seem so far away. What? We used to see each other every day, but now it's different. Marcia, the days we were together are nostalgic now. There were some hard times, but it was fun. But now you're all kinds of people are going to all kinds of places. They're all going to places that I don't know of, or places where I can't see them. So far away. I have to try to be strong, try not to be loved, and be happy. But I'm so lonely. Marcia. Thanks. I appreciate it. Adel. Even if we're far from each other, I'll still remember you. I'm always worried about you. Sergei's with you, so I'm not worried now, but sometimes I still get worried. Worried if you're still crying or depressed. Hold on. I'm not skipping this part because this is heartfelt. This is heartfelt. So, we'll be right back. Let's add it back. We'll keep going. We're not gonna skip this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and action.
Henshin!
The jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
There's only one person who can stop, and that's me. Hey everybody, my name is Sean. They call me either that or SJ. As I say on my own channel, make games, I play games. Games make you basically. Did you really think that I was going to let you hit me with that? No. Guess what? I'm still alive, motherfucker. Going too fast is no good. Shut the fuck up. What else you got? I have to hit button. Button hit good. This no count, no good, self-absorbed. Giving free turns goes against my professional ethics. I saved your ass! Yo, the nerve of this motherfucker. The absolute gall. The complete stinkiness. Do you see these motherfuckers? They stole all my shit! Fuck out of here. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck now. Stank ass, punk ass, smelly ass motherfucker. Yo! Not with the deep cut. My brain is full of eels. Anyway, so Fuck. We should just play this fucking video game. Damn it. That's not fair. No, that's fighting dirty. You can't do that. Just because it's correct doesn't mean it's right. Just for that, I'll teach y'all to talk to me about the consequences of my own actions. And now, this poll that I'm not going to look at the results of yet. I'm lying. I'm going to look right now. Jesus fuck! Why are y'all like this? What was the reason? This is all according to my calculations. We will probably be fine. God damn it. Can somebody clip that? Going too fast. Alright, y'all. I'm back. Hopefully y'all didn't get terrible ads. But sometimes I still get worried. Worried if you're still crying or depressed. Adel. We met a bunch of times during these tournaments, right? Every time I got to see you, you looked happy. That made me feel better. I was happy I got to see you. I didn't want our battles to end. Yes, but... Listen, Marcia. I'll go back to Steelhearts when I'm done here. I don't plan on quitting. I don't want to be alone either. So, just give me a little more time, Marcia. Oh, of course. Thanks, Adel. By the way, Marcia, I want to change the subject. Is this the end of the battle tournament? So, good work. I'm your last opponent, so you're done with all your matches. Hey! This ain't the end! Oh, I forgot. There was one more. I'll see you, Adel. This will definitely be your last. Good luck, and I'll see you later. You still want my advice? Here's some. Go to the other side and press the A button. Oh. Harry's fired up. He's ready. He's like, you still want my advice? Go over to the other side and throw hands. Let's go. He's ready. That Marcia, forgetting about me. Why don't I get the I hardly see you, I'm lonely speech, huh? Why does she only say it to Adel? Harry, you're my last opponent? You darn skippy I am. Positively and without a doubt. I am your last opponent. I mean, who else is worthy of being the very last, huh? Don't you agree? Yeah, sure, Harry. Well, you might have gone through some serious training, but I don't think it was enough. Looks like once again I'm gonna have to guide you to greatness. Yeah, thanks for that. You don't have to thank me. I want to see you become a great commander like me, you know? Oh, I almost forgot. They powered up my robo big time, you know, to train you. It was their idea, not mine. I mean, obviously, I don't need to power up my robo since I can beat you ordinarily, so remember, not my idea. They powered it up for your training. You got that? Yeah, I know, Harry. I got it. Okay, so long as you know. Okay, let's do it. Right on. Come at me with everything you got. Seriously, even though you know you're not gonna win. Oh, this motherfucker. Alright. Alright, big guy. You wanna talk that good shit? You wanna talk that good shit, my guy? You think you got that good shit, my guy? You think you're him, my guy? Let's fucking go. He's such a horrible teammate, but whenever he's against you, he becomes a savant. Yeah. Oh. He's ready. He wants to rumble. All right, my guy. All right, my guy. All right. I see you. Dusted. All gold, all tournaments. I now have access to their content. Cool. Hate to say it, but I think I might have taken it easy on you again. But it's tough to lose on purpose, even though I know it keeps your confidence up. Thanks, Harry. Huh? Why are you thanking me? It's too early to thank me. Once you catch up to my level, then you can thank me. Okay, but still. Thanks, Harry. I just told you, don't thank me. Although, never mind. Look, I'll catch you later. I'm going back to the office. You should hurry back too. Okay, gotcha. Congratulations! You have cleared all the tournaments. It was amazing. The whole thing. I was moved. It is such an honor to see battles like yours. I mean it. Good work. I am sorry I could not do anything but talk. I am not even a Class S. I could have done nothing to help you, Adel. Don't worry about it. By the way. Okay, stop asking her to take her helmet off. Cut it out. Y'all are making it weird. Hmm? What is it? You have finished your battles. Adel! Check it out! Walt?
Oh shit.
What the fuck? Walt. Adel, check it out. I've been trying all kinds of sprays and I finally found the perfect one. Your hairstyle. What do you think, Adel? That will give me nightmares. I look good with any hairstyle. Fight him. If we win, he takes it off. I wish. Alright. There is, I believe, like, I'm trying to think. There's like 2 things I think I can do here. Custom robo. Oh. I missed the Rahu 2 and Rahu 3 parts. Um I have to go back to some of the other. I have to go back to some of the other battles to go and get them, but I'm like, I'm not doing it. I missed them by accident. However, there are. I could, but I'm also at time, which means I'd have to like halfway. I'd have to like halfway start the bronze and silver. I'd have to halfway start like the bronze and silver tournaments in order to go pick them up. And burn a little extra time. I don't feel like it. There is at least one other set of parts I want to go get. I know that we couldn't until after we cleared. Let's see. Ah, whoops! I need to go back. Damn. I guess I was expecting Rahu to come back live with his energy being used too much. Nah, like Linda said, it's pure power. So for Rahu 2, basically speaking, if I wanted the Rahu like the Rahu 2 parts, I have to go back to the bathroom battles. And when Lucy shows up, I have to basically keep yakking at her until she gives them to me. And then like for Rahu 3, I have to go back to the silver matches and do that. So amazing. You've won the gold trophies in all 3 of the tournaments here in the amusement park. All those trophies, what an honor. I'll also present you with this Ray Warrior data chip. Ray Warrior. It's a very rare robo. You're pretty lucky. I'm actually pretty jealous of you. Here you go. So, basically, I want to go pick up because I think we should have almost everything once I just have to find a spot where I can actually go to the parts generator without getting roped into a fight, and I should be fine. But yeah, this is minus where I have to go back and pick up Rahu 2 and 3. We've basically cleared. I think we've basically gotten everything we've gotten nearly everything. Yeah, like Rahu 2 and 3 are the ones that I'm missing for that, and then for illegal parts. Yeah, probably the police gym or my room. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my room because I think that. Yeah, the exam tournament training hall. Yeah. Well, outside of my house, because in my room is actually the Coliseum test is in there. Oh, right. Developer's room now. I'm Nakayama, the supervisor. Custom Robo is a fun one-player game, but it's better if you've got some friends to beat up. So please, grab some friends and have fun in versus mode. I'm Mizushima, the supervisor. Have you been using any weird weapons? Even if you think a certain part is hard to control or looks weird, please give them all a try. After all, you might find a weapon with that perfect combo of range and incredible damage. Custom Robo will keep evolving if you stick with it and discover your own favorite combos. I hope you enjoy the game. I'm Brainstorm Nakamura. Takayuki Nakamura, I believe, is the main supervisor of the music. I was in charge of sound. Brainstorming is when you think really, really hard until you get the perfect idea. Nakamura, the guy who made the music for Custom Robo, should be on the 7th floor of our building. Our real building. Not the one in this game. Our real building doesn't have a sign, you know? It's tough to find, but we use the flower shop, restaurant, and beauty salon as landmarks. I'm Koji Kenjo, the producer. I'm also in charge of the original scenario. This has been the biggest project I've ever worked on. Now, I'm far from perfect. My team worked hard, and I think we've come up with a really good game. As the original writer of Custom Robo, I was really moved to see it evolve as much as it has. I hope you have fun with it for years to come. I'm Mr. K from the N Corporation. We only got a few weeks until we get to ship this game. I'm Komoriya. I helped out with modeling the secondary characters in story mode. Sure, they're all minor characters, but that doesn't mean I didn't love them as much as the heroes. So please, treat them right. Minor characters need love too. Hi, I'm Kanbe. I was in charge of the modeling for Hal, Thomas, and Oboro's subordinates. Hope you like the cool Oboro group. Hi, I'm Sasaki. I worked with Sarugakucho on developing the weapon and tweaking the CPU. Would you believe this is the 4th Custom Robo game? It's the first one for North America. That will almost certainly never get another Custom Robo game. Yeah, it does suck. Hi, I'm Taka. At the end of arcade mode, the results vary depending on how many continues you used. I'm Shinta. I helped out with 2D sprite control and enemies. During development, I used to get nosebleeds. My room got all dirty and the characters became pale. But we finally got through it. Good luck, and try to complete the parts glossary. Hey, I'm Mori. I did the scenario programming. Harry originally made this sound, but we turned the sound off because it was irritating me. Bet you wish you knew what it sounded like, huh? Oh, I'm Koba. I'm in charge of events. I work at Studio Thing. If there are any problems, please call Studio Thing. The phone number is screened out. If I don't advertise, boss will yell at me. Hi, I'm Oba. I'm in charge of the scenario. I'll show you some of my favorite animations. Please watch. Stop. Where's the dice? Aw, man. Wasn't that great? I'm Kana, the assistant planner. I like Sergei, but take off that mask. I'm Gene. I'm in charge of the maps. Normally, I'm in the lab. You see me when you're bored. However, I'll be in research lab mode, so my personality will be totally different. Oh, that's clever. Whoa. I'm Denki Mochi. I put love and life into the 2D characters. Are there any characters you like? Did you come up with one right away? If you didn't, think harder. I'm Yayo. I'm in charge of motion design, which is sort of like animation. Thanks for playing. I enjoy making girls move. I like to give them realistic movements. And I like watching them move. Hello, I'm Cookie. I made the characters and robots. I'm going to bake some cookies for my special friend. Mira! That's great. The 2D guy just flops. Yeah. He's saying, I'm Katu. He's saying, I'm in charge of characters. He's saying, when I was designing, I dove inside the heads of the characters. I'm Taki. I'm in charge of stage design. Robo battles are good, but don't forget to sleep. I'm MSP. I'm in charge of design. I just have this one thing I have to say. Something I've got to get off my chest. Go outside! I don't suppose you know what I'm talking about, but even if a few of you do, that's good enough. Thank you for buying Custom Robo. It's finally done. I'm so happy. I've been drinking too much coffee during this project. I should cut back. But first, I want to sleep. Oh no, Ayako. I still see Hiroko when I close my eyes. Yeah, this is an in-game... Yeah, this is the staff room. Hello. The name's Boss, and I'm the director and scenario writer. Thank you very much for buying this game. Please read the instruction manual and warnings before playing this game, and keep the instruction manual in a safe place. And for your own good, leave the lights on while you're playing. You don't want to get tired eyes, right? Oh, and don't sit too close to the television. Take a 10-minute break every hour, alright? Be sure to rest your eyes, too. I just don't want you to get a headache or anything. Please keep the game disc away from direct sunlight and hot places like stoves and heaters. Keep it out of dusty and humid areas, too. And if you're tired or you have dry eyes, stop playing. Right. Okay, cool. Executives talk too much. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Oh, and Arbon, pick me up a copy. Call me Mecha-O. I was in charge of programming. I worked hard. I hope you like the game. That is all. I should warn you, I look nothing like this in real life. Oh, that reminds me. You were nice enough to talk to me, so I've got something for you. Here, it's parts data for your RoboCube. A complete set of wonderful can parts. I'm Haruna. I made the Holosseums. Oh, I'm hungry. I want some curry. Got an oil can, can gun, can bomb, can pod, can legs. A shining fighter model with lowest defense, the weakest of the robos. So yeah. Literally, so your reward with the canned parts is that the canned parts are literally just all shit. They're literally just all of... Yeah, like that's the joke. That's why it has like the V face for the icon. The canned parts are literally just the shittiest parts in the game. I don't know if you're able to access. I think the only way you get to access this is if you've cleared everything, because I don't think they let you into the office otherwise. So literally, you get one of the best robos in the game if you're doing all the stuff you need to do, and then you finish the game, you go talk to the representation of the programmer, and you get literally the shittiest robo in the game with all the shittiest parts. Which is fucking hilarious, actually. But, you know... we take those. But yeah. This is Custom Robo. This has been Custom Robo. 16 Sundays worth of games. Is it actually... No, it's actually shit. It's literally... They literally were like... Like, if you look at the... As far as I can tell, and from what I'm researching, now New Game Plus with the Can Robo, that's a hilarious ass challenge run, truthfully. But yeah, basically, literally the only thing I really need to do is, if I go back, to the bronze and silver tournaments, I can go get the Rahu 2 and 3 parts from those. And those are the only things I'm missing. Otherwise, I'm done. But yeah, that's Custom Robo, both halves. So both a new journey and the grand battle, both completed now. Probably off stream, I'll go get the Rahu 2 and 3 parts. But that's it. We've done it. I don't know what we're going to be playing for next Sunday. I'll think of it. I'll look at the current pull list of games in the pool and pull something. But we've done custom robo. We're done now. Thank you all for coming with me on this long and roundabout road. This is the first time I have actually ever cleared custom robo myself. I don't remember if I ever beat Arena. But this is the first time I've cleared custom robo for GameCube. I don't know if I even got to the grand battle when I was younger, but yeah, that's it. Thank y'all for sticking with me on that. This upcoming Friday is Fighting Friday. We'll be playing fighting games again, of course. Probably another rank grind. The rank grind will probably still continue with Ingrid. Or I may switch up games. Maybe I play some Blaze Blue. Just to kind of try to de-rust in preparation for whenever they release Trinity. And then next Sunday, I don't know. If you're in the Discord, I will probably have made a decision, hopefully before Sunday comes, but I'm gonna have to think about it for a bit. Thank y'all, as always, for supporting, for being here, for giving advice, for doing all kinds of other stuff. I deeply appreciate it. Thank you all very much. So, I'm gonna go find us somebody to raid. And I'll see y'all on Friday. But let me find us somebody to raid first. I feel like we should watch something relatively chill. I feel like we should mostly just be chilling out. I also just want to hang out with somebody black. So I'm trying to see. You know what? I think I know who we can try to go hang out with. So we're gonna go hang out with Roads of Silence. Currently playing some Destiny 2, doing some building and stuff. Nightbot has conveniently passed on a bunch of my socials and stuff like that. If you're interested in the game that my game studio that is working on, check it out over here. If you want to join the Discord, here's the link to the Discord. Please make sure that you read the rules document. Yes, it's kind of long, but it's very important. We use it to make sure people are like catch the vibe and understand what's going on here. And then make sure that you, once you've read the rules and you know the thing you need to do, message a mod appropriately and get that handled. If you choose to join. If you don't, that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Roads of Silence. Make sure that I am spelling that correctly. Yes. SJH does raids. SJH does raids is the raid message. Throw in your favorite emotes. They don't have to like whatever emotes you want. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask if you go outside. Be excellent to each other. Not the bigots, racist, TERFs, sexist, anti-queer folks, or fascists. Remember, Black Lives Matter. Trans rights, human rights. Reproductive rights, human rights. Palestine must be free. So must Sudan. So must the Congo. So must Haiti. None of us are free to all. Look out for each other. Take care of each other. Ice out. That's pretty much all I got. Again, thank you all for hanging with me for Custom Robo. I'm going to go dig around in the pool and see what's what. Like I said, if you're in the Discord, you will probably know well in advance of anybody else what the next game will be once I figure it out. But till then, all y'all take care. Till next time. Deuces.